All right, so I'm really excited to talk about this because I think a lot of people will relate. The holidays are here. If you're in a new relationship, you might be a little bit anxious about picking out the right gift for your partner. Well, we are on your side with some tips this morning. Julie Wadley from the matchmaking service, Simone joining us this morning. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, this is a tricky one because when you're newly dating someone, you want to get them something, but you don't want to be the crazy person that goes overboard.
You don't want to be the person that gets, a huge gift, or you don't want to be the person that under gifts. So you gotta have some guidelines to pick the right gift at the right time.
Well, and you have to find the balance too. Like if you're going to give something and he's going to give something bigger or lesser than, you just want to do the right thing.
Yeah. So here's the tips. So if you're newly dating, and consistently dating is the big word.
Okay.
If you're consistently dating, between 2 and 4 weeks, you want to get something no more than $30.
Okay.
And it's really just something that's fun, creative, and lighthearted. So tickets to the movies or a memorable experience of a date that you've had, you want to choose something that is kind of really light and really fun. So nothing huge, nothing, very deep.
Okay, you go past that though, things are a little more serious.
Yes. So when you're dating between, 1 and 3 months, you want to get something that's personal to that person. So no more than $30 to $50 is your cap.
Okay.
And you want to say, okay, I now know you, I know something about you, and I'm giving you something to let you know that I'm thinking about you, and I know about your personality a bit. So, something that's personal to that person.
Okay, so this shows you have spent some time thinking
right, and
about
you're
them.
like, you know what, I've been paying attention to you, I know what you like, I know what you don't like, so here's me telling you, hey, I like you and I know you.
Okay.
So if you're plus 4 months, you are an established couple.
You're in a
at
relationship.
That point, you're consistently dating for 4 months, you're a couple. So statement gifts, and especially if you said those 3 magic words, you want to get something that's nice. And you don't want to go overboard, but something that, lets them know, hey, I really, really enjoy our time together, and, I might just love you.
Oh, that's so cute. Let's talk about, though, if you do run into that situation where maybe you have gone overboard and the other person maybe didn't do as much as you did. How do you handle that, or vice versa?
Yeah, so if the person didn't do as much as you did, don't take it personally, because they're, it's new. They don't, depending on how long you've been dating, give them a break. It's the first time. The next, holidays, okay. Seriously, we know each other by now. But the first time, give them a break, because you're still kind of figuring out, the other person's personality. So just give them a break.
What if you didn't do as much as the other person did? Then do you kind of play catch up?
You play catch up. So you don't want to like outspend them or match their spending, but be creative. So if you got something small the first time, the next time, have a gift that's more experiential. So going out and doing something that's fun together would kind of make up for that less than gift.
Bottom line, though, do we want to not stress about it? It should be fun, right?
It should be fun. Everything should be fun and light and specific to the personality. If the person's a bookworm and, they're introvert, then, kind of work with that. But if they're outgoing and they're fun and adventurous, then choose something like that. So, at all times, making sure that it is specific to that person, and you let them know that you know them and you're gifting them in terms of their personality, not yours.
I love the advice. It's such a tricky time. Thank you so much. Good to see you. Thanks for coming in. We'll see you again soon. It's 8:15. We'll be right back after this.